action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
So here's the Clippers starting group. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Mason Plumlee out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's the waiter in at the point guard position.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Thompson after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Releases. And that one's long. Here's Leonard. 9 points in his last outing. Counted.
Well, superstars understand the contact is part of the game. Paul George willing to play through it.
Now the Warriors with it. 4-point game. Curry finds Thompson. And here's Curry. Launches it. He buries it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Out to the right wing. Here's Zubac. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Green. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
Here's the waiter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Thompson, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Leonard, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Curry. And that one's good. The waiter.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done. It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to the waiter. Knocked away. To the inside. Here's Zubac. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
BA, I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive, a defensive force as we have seen.
Here's the waiter. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Golden State basketball.
Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Wiggins outside. Here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And that one's good. The waiter.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Now here's Wiggins. 8 points in his last timeout. Thompson outside. Back to Wiggins. Looking to end the run. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the two. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the four.
The waiter, no good. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 6.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Zubats.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Leonard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Green's checked in for the Warriors.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
Westbrook against Thompson. Here's Wiggins. George with the block.
Well, this is what makes Paul George special. Elite two-way plays, and that send-it-back block sends a message to the offense. I'm here tonight, folks.
Now here's George, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Goes up on the wing. Shot's good by Thompson. Give him 8 points now.
Always ready to rise and fire from anywhere. Thompson's mid-range jumper is pure.
It's George on the wing. Here's the waiter. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Peyton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Curry. Covington's checked in for Los Angeles. Norm Powell comes in for George. Now here's DiVincenzo. He played a great game against New Orleans. Thompson outside. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. From deep. Thompson, no good. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Third.
And he knocks down the first. The Clippers in the lead. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Looney in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The waiter, no good. And the Warriors shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. They get it back. And Looney with the slam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's the waiter. Pass to man. Plumlee with it. Back to man. Clock at 4. Here's the waiter. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Plumlee. Plumlee's got his second bucket on the night.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And he's going for the oop here.
Now listen, the son of a former NBA player and world-class sprinter. If you're curious where Wiggins' athleticism comes from, now you know.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. That one falls.
Well, Draymond Green has a terrific handle on the basketball. Superb at getting through the defense.
Pass to the waiter. Here's man. He's covered by Curry. Here's the waiter. Off target from three-point range.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Back to Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Well, the quickness to beat you inside. Wiggins possesses that in spades.
In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game doors compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
And the Clippers have possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. On the wing man, DiVincenzo covering. Here's the waiter. Gets the 3-ball to go. He's got 12.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources, and you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Pass to Wiggins. And the layup is good off the glass. Wiggins has got 7 points.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Here's Leonard. Takes it inside.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. Pass to DiVincenzo. 13 feet out. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. On the wing man. To the wing on the left. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 7. Pass to Looney. The kick out to Wiggins. Fires the 3. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team
The
foul.
Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
They grab their own miss. Plumlee passes to Leonard. Goes up again. And a nice bucket inside from Plumlee. Plumlee's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Curry. From deep. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for DiVincenzo. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Clippers. Pass to the waiter. Got a hand on it.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Curry passes to Looney. Wiggins against George. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Pass to Leonard. The offensive rebound. And Westbrook slams it home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Wiggins. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And the basket by Leonard.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Wiggins outside. Looney against Plumlee. Outside Curry. And it's all from three-point range.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Yep, that one goes. Leonard's got 6 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Warriors have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And the Warriors call time here. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it was.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead, leading by
55. The Clippers, 50. Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Dance Team. Here we go, make some noise.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So, on the floor for the Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Ivica Zubac's out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's the waiter in at the point. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Clippers trail. Zubac passes to Leonard. Here's George. Pass to Plumlee. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Curry. Leonard outside. Shoots over Wiggins. Warriors with the rebound. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 8 points.
Kawhi Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup off the bounce. Yes, sir.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Outside Curry. Puts up a three. Counted from distance. 12 points for him.
Well, you have to have innate sense of when to come off and get ready to catch and shoot. Stephen Curry's been doing it a long time.
Zubac against Green to the left wing. Here's the waiter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. That won't go either for Curry.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Thompson outside. Zubac against Green. Shoots over Zubac. And the Warriors get it back. Looney passes to Curry. Tries again. Curry with another miss.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
For the lead. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Zubac comes with a double team. Out to Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Leonard outside. Here's the waiter. Zubac passes to Leonard. Out to the wing. Pass to George. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. And he throws it down with one hand.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
Here's the waiter. 19 points in the game. Leonard outside. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. Thompson against George. Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Over Zubac. And it's Green missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Gordon, he's checked in for Plumlee.
Second personal foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Payton's checked in for Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Back to DiVincenzo. No good that time. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And here's Leonard. 10 points for him. And that one's good. The waiter. He's got 21.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Back to DiVincenzo. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Back to DiVincenzo. From the high post. Offensive rebound. Looney. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Going inside, and the shot's good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
The Warriors leading. Outside Payton. Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's the waiter for the lead. Looney grabs a miss. Payton with it, inside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to the waiter. Back to Leonard. Here's the waiter, guarded by Payton. The waiter. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Ooh! Finishes with style! A double clutch jam!
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wiggins against George. Pass to the waiter. George against Wiggins. Clippers keep it alive. Yep, that one goes. Zubats has got 4 points in the quarter.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And some changes here for a few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And George with the jam.
Well, Paul George leaving, no doubt. Nice finish.
Curry against Westbrook. Snatched away. In transition, here come the Clippers. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good.
What we know about Paul George, guys, is he's been a dominant force on both ends of the floor. He's proven he can be a #1 scorer. He has also proven he can guard the opponent's best scorer.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Curry. Here's Looney. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Plumlee. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the middle. The waiter, no good. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. The three from Thompson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Plumlee's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Good on the shot.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Thompson left side. Wiggins outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
It's on Norman Powell.
Well, what a quick move. Wiggins able to draw the contact. Defender completely off balance.
Gordon, he's checked in for Westbrook.
They've had problems at the free throw line, especially since halftime. They're lucky it hasn't cost them.
Powell in the post. Green covering, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats checked in.
For the Clippers, Ivica Zubats.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Thompson outside. And the Warriors miss again. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The waiter. Off target from outside. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. And he drives in. This one for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Good.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pass to George. Powell with it. Here's the waiter. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 25.
He's only 1 for 4 here in the fourth, but maybe that bucket will ignite his offense.
Wiggins passes to Green. And here's Thompson for 3. Golden State with a rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Dubs, Kevon Looney.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
You know, he may be kicking himself for that one miss, but establishing the 2-possession lead was key.
To the left side wing. Here's the waiter. Kept alive. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And when the game is this close, have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Curry, that's good.
Oh, such a close game. He's finally starting to help out. Only 2 for 7 in the fourth quarter.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
The Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, this might be Kawhi Leonard's favorite shot. It gets him in rhythm. The mid-range jumper so silky.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. George defending. The shot misses, and the Clippers will go the other way with it. To the paint. And the jam by George.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. On the wing, Thompson. George defending. Thompson's shot is off.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Inside, kicks it to George. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Curry. Clock is at 3. Here's Leonard to take the lead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Second free throw, no good.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Here's Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's the waiter. He's covered by Curry. High post Plumlee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The line for the Clippers.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
That should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
And the basket by Curry.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
Down low. Pass to the waiter. Here's Plumlee. He's defended by Looney. Plumlee, no good. The Warriors leading. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist from Green. Green's got 6 assists here tonight. The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Now Plumlee. To the inside. The waiter lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 27 points for him.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Thank you for that, Allie.
That's one of those clutch. Shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
With the drive.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the ring, but how about the finish with intention?
Got a piece of it. Here's the waiter. Zubats high post. Pass to George. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Curry. From 20 feet. The Warriors pull it in.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge. Big shot maker. Wiggins poised in the clutch.
To the paint. Plumlee against Looney. Pass to the waiter. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Looney with some nice D. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team score.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul.
So the first one drops. And that puts him up 5.
Now, if it's possible, it feels like Stephen Curry has taken on even more responsibility over the last few years, but this guy certainly has the shoulders to be able to carry it.
Here's the waiter. Yes!
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first. And so the Warriors take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our